Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Chess960 seems to be all the craze at the moment. Super GMs like Hikaru Nakamura and Magnus Carlsen saying they actually prefer it to regular chess. So, me not having a brain, thought, why not give it a go? So in this video, I'm going to be trying Chess960 for the first time, so stick around, see how it goes, laugh with me, laugh at me, but as long as you leave a like and subscribe, I don't care. Let's jump straight into this first game. Okay, we get the white pieces. We're playing like a 1400, so this is already a write-off. But we're gonna play f4, opening up our bishop. That can't be a bad idea, surely. That just cannot be a bad idea. Okay, they block with the knight. That makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. I think I'm going to develop my knight as well, because often these knights in the corners can just be impossible to move. Man, I actually have no idea what it is I'm doing. I'm going to develop my other knight as well. We're going to have two knights next to each other. Okay, they bring their bishop out. I think they're just looking to get castled pretty quickly. I'm going to play here, putting some pressure over here. I actually have no idea what I'm doing. Maybe I'll lift my queen and threaten this weak pawn. Okay, they bring the knight out. That makes a lot of sense. I feel tempted to take. Get castled. Makes a lot of sense, it feels like. I imagine they're going to bring their queen out and castle. Okay, they're threatening to push with check. Maybe I just block just to be ultra safe. I mean, there's nothing in it at the moment, but you just never know. Maybe if I had a knight here, that would have been pretty deadly. Just not seeing. I'm not understanding this position in the slightest. Like takes, you take, opening up your bishop. I guess I don't want to encourage that. I guess if they take, it's better. I guess actually takes, and then I win a pawn though, right? That's got to be pretty good. And then take the pawn. I'm threatening the. I mean, I'm threatening everything. How is this salvageable? How on earth is this salvageable for my 1400 rated opponent? I actually have no idea how this is salvageable. Like, I'm threatening the bishop, threatening the rook. They're obviously not going to resign because I'm like a million elo lower than them. So they're probably confident they can just win this anyway, which, I mean, fair enough, really. But like, I'm just going to pick up this bishop, threaten this pawn. I mean, yeah, what pawn is better to take? Probably this one, right? I'm going to take this pawn. They get castled. I'll pick up another pawn. Like, I'm +6 right now. I am +6. If I throw this away, I'm going to break some bones. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm starting to see how this could possibly go wrong. Yeah, I'm starting to understand now. Maybe I need to go, like, here? I don't know. I think probably here, and then when you go here, I have squares I can back up to. This is all very weak, though, and it's very scary. But if you take, do I have knight d5? Because if you take, I take the rook. If you move the rook, I take the queen. So I actually kind of want you to take on b2, I think. You take on b2, I have knight d5, which is a beautiful little tactic. Unless I'm missing something, which I probably am, in fairness. Would not be the first time, but I think I have ideas of also like lifting this rook and setting up some sort of attack like this. But I just really want them to take this pawn so I can play knight d5. I think they'd be pretty blown away. Okay, they don't do that. Understandable. Oh, it's a shame we can't somehow threaten this rook, isn't it? And we obviously can't take, because when you take back, I have nothing. So let's go here. And then I guess get in this sort of little cubby hole and just be safe. Just stay safe, everybody. What does my opponent have here? I feel like they're going to double stack here. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. Okay, now they do just pick this pawn up, which makes sense because now I don't have this glorious little tactic. Maybe I play here again anyway. But then when you come back out, I've just completely wasted a move, which is very annoying. But I just really wanted this knight d5 to work. Like, it's really annoying that it doesn't. But I have no idea what to play. Maybe I could push this pawn, start breaking this open. That's got to be some sort of logic involved. Because if you take, I'm threatening your rook, I guess. There's got to be some sort of logic involved in all this. Okay, they do double stack. Okay, so I'm going to take. Then I'm going to hit your queen, though, right? I guess you can give a check, though. Huh. But I think that's okay. I think this check's fine. I don't think I need to be concerned about this in the slightest. Because I just move over, right? Or I could block, but I think moving over is probably a bit better. Maybe I should have just picked this pawn up. Okay, yeah, we're going to move over. I'm not really seeing the threat from my opponent. We're still up a lot. We probably have rook e5 at some stage, which looks a bit scary. So maybe they play d6 to try to stop that. In which case, do I just slide my queen over? Somewhere? Somehow? I mean, I also have this forking the... Okay, they wanted to stop that. Do I have this now? I mean, I could just take this. Looks pretty logical. Take this pawn. And then try get this rook in behind, maybe. I'd so love to sack a rook. I'd so love to sack a rook, but it just doesn't work. Can I go here? I don't think so. But I'm gonna play here. I mean, I think they want to play here. Because I obviously can't take because of this pin. But do I just lift my rook at that point? Oh, that's quite scary. Okay, they want to encourage this, so I go here. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm running low on time as well. This is really bad. This is really bad. I'm going to play here because you don't have this because of this. And then I'm going to play rook e1. I'm going to play rook e1. And this also obviously defends this pawn. Let's just back up. Now when you go here, that's absolutely terrifying. Knight can still take though. So this isn't actually that scary. So I just back up, I think. Let's go here. I mean, we're just so low on time, man. Yeah, now I just... Wait, what? Just take. Take again. Oh, no. Block with a queen. You take. Wait, why did you not take? Now I go here. Oh, man. Let's go here. Just creating an escape. I mean, they're just picking everything up. This is very scary. Let's go here. I'm going to sack this. Why not? I think I can just sack. Nope, I could not just sack. That's a shame. Maybe I'll just play for some sort of draw. Oh, wait! Oh, I should have tried to get my... Okay, here. Is there any checks? Give me a check. Oh my god, we win the queen. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might actually be okay to win this game. Holy moly. What a game. Oh my god, they resigned. Guys, we pick up a win in our first game. I am not game reviewing that because that was probably horrific. We're going to play one more. Okay, we get the white pieces for this game. Where are the weak pawns? Not here. I don't actually think there's a single undefended pawn, is there? No. Maybe I just start pushing my H pawn. I mean, that's got to be quite a funny idea. It's got to be quite a funny idea. I mean, my dog is going absolutely crazy downstairs. I don't know if that is picking up on the recording. If it is, I apologise. Postman must be here. Postman must be here throwing some haymakers at my dog or something. He's not a big fan of the postman. Okay, let's continue to push our H pawn. Now that we have this Thienkeroed bishop, I'm kind of just ignoring my opponent's threats, and I'm just going to keep pushing. I imagine they go there now. They do. Okay, so let's open up our light square bishop. It's got to be a good idea. surely. Maybe go here, actually. And then play here, just so... I don't like not having squares for my knights. Especially when they're in the corner. It feels like they just get so stuck. And I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan. I'd like to go back and then get my queen in here and just go for like a really cheap checkmate. Let's take... They take back with the knight. Okay. Maybe I offer a knight trade myself. Looks like it makes some sort of sense. Okay, they're just threatening my bishop. Okay, let's lift our queen then. To reinforce this bishop. Okay, they're also just threatening to win this pawn, which I just didn't even see at all. Which is probably not very good. Can I castle long ways? I can. Let's go ahead and do that. Bring the rook, and then lift this pawn. That's sort of what I'm going to go for here, I think. Probably back my queen off this way. And then, yeah, like I say, bring the rook and just start marching our pawns up the board. I think this makes sense. My opponent's going to do a similar thing with their pawns. So we're in this together, my friend. If they were to take, that would be wonderful, to say the least. Now when I push... Okay, so we kind of got to push these pawns together. We've got to push them together. A little pawn armada, if you will. Okay, my opponent doesn't take. They're attacking my knight. Do I just ignore that? Probably not. That'd probably be quite a horrific idea. I'm going to play knight a4, which is probably not the smartest move in the world, because knight on the rim is dim, you know, as all these super GMs love to say. But what can you do? We're going to go for it. We are going to go for it. I presume they trade the pawn now. They do, okay. And now I have no idea what my opponent's plan is. I mean, it's quite a scary little wall we've built. This is not that scary because we just take back, right? I think we'd be fine. Okay, let's take. Obviously, if you take with a bishop, we just take with a rook. We're just going to continue our push. And if you push here, I mean, that's quite scary. Okay, they've moved their bishop. Let's push. I'm literally disregarding everything they do, which is probably really stupid. If you go here, I take back with check, and that is very, very scary. That's very, very scary. This knight is very annoying, though, because it's obviously blocking this square. Now do I just push, though? Or do I just get my bishop in there? I mean, wait, if I just push, it's mate, no? Oh my god. Oh my god, we suck. We absolutely suck. I cannot believe we've been allowed to just checkmate with a pawn. Chess960 is easy. Chess960 is a piece of cake, guys. We're going to play one more game, okay? One more game, because I feel like this video has been a bit short, so let's cut to that. Okay, we get the black pieces for this game. We have the bishop pair in the corner, which obviously means we're going to open this up immediately. I think we're going to push to g5, though, instead of this move that they played, only pushing the pawn one square. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Then I'm going to go here and here, I think. Just immediately just command the board with the bishop pair. I mean, look at all the squares we control. This is glorious, I think. I have no idea. Just develop our knights, maybe? I mean, I have no idea where the knights even want to go. Put one here, maybe? Just sort of blocking the scope of this bishop. I mean, that can't be too bad, surely. Can't be too bad. These pawns look like they want to be flown up the board. Okay. They offer me a bishop trade. I think I have to take it. And then I'm going to push. This looks fine. This looks absolutely fine. I would also love to... Oh dear. That's not good. I did kind of miss that, I'm not going to lie. But I'd love to throw my a-pawn up the board. I mean, this already feels pretty catastrophic, like I'm doing awfully, but we're just going to ignore that fact. I mean, once they've got their bishop out, they can just go ahead and get long castled. I'm just going to keep pushing my pawn. Ignore everything. Can I now just start pushing this pawn? That's the plan. Okay. I'm going to bring my queen... Oh my god, that was almost catastrophic. I almost just had a heart attack, guys. Did you see that? I almost put my queen on b6. That would have been terrifying. Let's kick this bishop away. No thanks. Please leave me alone. Guess you could have gone in there. That would have been pretty scary, actually. I'm going to play here. And I think I just want to keep pushing my pawns. Like, I'm really fixated on just pushing my pawns. Where the hell can this rook go? This is quite frightening. Let's go to g8. Rook g8 looks fine. And yeah, I want to play c5 here, 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 and take. Uh-oh. This is very scary with this discovered check, so I think we have to move over. Yeah. Surely we have to move over. I mean, I'm going to move over anyway, because that's very scary. That is very scary. I don't want any discovered checks. What does my opponent play now? I don't actually know. Okay, they attack my bishop. That's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying, but we're going to carry on our plan, okay? I know it's not a very masterful plan, but what can you do? Alright, it's all I've got. It's all I've got. The knight comes backwards, okay. Now I push. I just really want to open up this king. If you take, I guess I take. I don't know though, and then I look to push. I don't know, it just doesn't feel very threatening for my opponent. Like maybe knight here and bring the rook over. Maybe that's a bit better. I mean, they could just always castle over here. Yeah, and they do just that. Guess I have this. Developing another knight. I don't know though, it just feels like we have nothing. Just feels like we have nothing. Like when I take, you'll take back like this. And then you just pin my queen, so it's, yeah. Yeah, this is very unfortunate. This must be a loss, surely. What do we have? I'm not seeing a whole lot. I'm not seeing a whole lot. Why can't I castle this way? I mean, I'm so confused. Have I already moved my king or something? Maybe. Can I castle this way? I'm not going to. That'd be pretty oh, it's because the queen, you can't castle through check, can you? So that makes sense. Let's go here. I mean, I can't even put my rook there, man. What am I doing? I don't know why I've just moved my bishop up. There is no plan at all. There is no plan of action. Man, I can't wrap my head around this at all. Okay, I'm going to take. Then you're going to take with check. Do I go here? Do I go here? If I go here, though, you can... Yeah, no, that'd be bad because of this check. This game is over. Okay, I've accepted defeat. Yeah, this is absolutely brutal. This is absolutely brutal. Oh, I just want to cry. I just want to cry, guys. Well, I'm not just going to show you guys the wins, okay? I got to show you some losses as well, so... Yeah, I mean, this is... I'm not going to resign either. I'll just keep moving until I'm dead. I will just keep moving until I'm dead. I think. Let's hit the queen, sure. Why not? Maybe they'll hang their queen. Nope, unlikely. Now, probably they bring their knight. I don't know, though. Okay, they bring their knight that way. I'm just going to take. No shame at all. No shame whatsoever. Yeah, this is all just really not good. There's nothing I can do. I'm in check. I'm in check. I mean, you probably go here again. I'm a true soldier, though, for troopering on through. But this is certainly over. Yeah, that's mate. That is mate. And no, it's not. Let's go here. You probably play here, like sack a pawn, then give a check. Seems pretty forcing. Where the hell is my move? Oh, just back here. Then you go here, then I go here. I don't know. Maybe you go here first, then here, so it's mate. Okay, or just ladder mate me, fine. But then I go here. I don't know. I feel like they could have won like half hour ago. Like, come on, man. Let's go here, so I'm just blocking off more squares. I mean, yeah, just have this check first, right? Or this check, that works too, yep. The then here, here. Okay. Okay, my opponent has finally done it. Thank the Lord. Guys, Fischer Random or Chess960 is absolutely mental, okay? If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Comment down below if you want to see more of this. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye and subscribe.